Morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you're joining us from around the world, we are excited to welcome you to Pando Horizons. This is our fourth year, our biggest year, and probably our most meaningful year yet. I'm Barbra Gago. I am the founder and CEO at Pando, and I am very excited to be here and welcome you all here. We launched this event with a vision. We wanted to bring together the boldest thinkers, builders, people who are really doing things differently, challenging the status quo, to explore a powerful idea. How do we create workplaces that actually unlock human potential? And how do we do that, especially in a world that never stops changing? Today, that question feels more relevant than ever. AI adoption is accelerating. Organizations across every industry are racing to adapt new systems, new tools, new possibilities. It's an exciting time, but it's also a complex one. Because alongside all of this momentum, there's a quiet tension that is growing. The faster we move, the easier it becomes to lose sight of the people at the center of it all. And in many places, we're seeing employee engagement is slipping and trust is more and more fragile. Change feels constant, but it also doesn't always feel purposeful. And while technology offers incredible capabilities, it doesn't automatically build better workplaces. That's up to us. The future of work isn't being written by algorithms, please. It's being written by the choices that we're making right now, the systems that we design, the values that we refuse to compromise. And at Pando, we've spent the past few years diving deep into these conversations. Not just imagining what's possible, but really working alongside organizations that are ready to rethink how performance is defined, how people are grown, and also how things are celebrated. We've seen firsthand that when you lead with clarity, when you design for development rather than control, when you make growth transparent and achievable, people don't just perform better, but they feel better. They stay longer, and they all become leaders. And organizations that will thrive in this next era aren't going to be the ones that are just moving the fastest. I think they'll be the ones who move with the most intention. The ones who recognize that human-centered cultures are not just nice to have, but essential for lasting success. Over the next 2 days, you're going to hear from a lot of leaders who are living this reality every day. I've spoken to many of them over the last few weeks in preparation. They're not clinging to old models or chasing all of the many trends that we could all be chasing, but they're building things sustainably. And they're building something human. They're showing us what it looks like to embrace change without losing what matters most, to scale technology without sacrificing trust, and to drive performance without forgetting the people behind it. This is a moment of choice for all of us. We can either let the future happen to us, or we can shape it intentionally and hopefully together. We can design workspaces that are faster and fairer, smarter and more human, more dynamic, and also more deeply connected. We can ensure that technology doesn't just replace what makes work meaningful, but actually elevate it. So here's my invitation. Let's be the ones that lead with purpose. Let's build with people at the center. And let's create cultures where performance is personal and purposeful, but also powerful. And of course, let's do it together. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your leadership, and thank you for helping to shape a future of work that we all want to be a part of. Let's make this the most transformative Pando Horizons yet. Have a great couple of days.